Hurricanes. GSW trying to give Coach Ben Hicks his first win as the Hurricanes head man. Auburn Montgomery also looking for their first win as a NCAA school. They are now NCAA Division II after years and years in the NAIA. Jumping center for Auburn Montgomery will be Jarrett Croft. Jordan Banks will jump for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes in our home white uniforms. Auburn Montgomery in all orange. And this one is underway. Hurricanes control the opening tip. Kevin Wise gets it to Brandon Price. Price did not play last night. Glad to see him back in uniform. Had a good year last year. Cameron Dozier right sideline. Banks top of the key. Left side Wise. Tevin for three. Missed it. And the rebound is by Jarrett Croft. Croft 6'10". He's a junior from Franklin, Tennessee. Three-pointer right side for Auburn Montgomery is good by Julius McCoy. So Auburn Montgomery draws first blood. A three-pointer by Julius McCoy. Price front court for Southwestern. Auburn Montgomery plays man defense. Wise on the dribble. Now right side Brandon Price. Brandon dribbles once. Right side, that's Cameron Dozier. Cam, left-handed dribble, drives in the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Cameron Dozier gets Southwestern's first basket. And Auburn Montgomery with an early 3-2 lead. Eager. Now they post up the big 6'10" Jarrett Croft. He passes back out. They hand off to McCoy. DeRamus, left sideline. They go inside. The ball is out of bounds off of Roman Eager. And the Hurricanes will have the basketball with a chance to take our first lead. Just underway. Great crowd here tonight for the home opener. Lady Hurricanes lost a tough one 60-51. Auburn Montgomery with a big fourth quarter. The women's game was tied after one quarter. It was tied at halftime. After three, Lady Hurricanes led by two, but a strong fourth quarter gives Auburn Montgomery their first NCAA win. Wooten misses. Rebound is by Croft. Wooten had 27 at Fort Valley last night. Auburn Montgomery with the ball in an early 3-2 lead. McCoy works on Cam Dozier. McCoy crossover dribble, step back, wanted to shoot but couldn't. Now he gets it back. He'll launch the long three. He missed it. Tyrone Wooten rebounds for GSW. Tyrone was one rebound away from a double-double last night. 27 points, 9 boards. Wise misses the three. Rebound is out of bounds off of Auburn Montgomery. And the Hurricanes will have the basketball out of bounds under our offensive basket. The Hurricanes back on the road Saturday. We play at Albany State. That's a 7:30 tip-off at Albany State. The next home game is Monday. Dozier drives, missed, but they foul him. Cameron Dozier got to the basket and drew the contact. So he'll be at the free throw line with 17:51 left in the women's loss. Nobody in double figures for GSW. Kaya Cochran led the way with 9. Dozier misses the free throw. He'll get another 9 points for the Lady Hurricanes. Kaya Cochran, 8 for Gabby Figures. And Cameron Dozier misses both free throws. Brittany Grant and LaQuisha Hall had 7 apiece. Little turnaround jump hook by the 6'10" post player Jarrett Croft is good. And Auburn Montgomery on top now 5-2. 17.5 to play in the first quarter. Jordan Banks, left side Dozier. Cam for three, missed it. Auburn Montgomery gets the rebound. Julius McCoy. McCoy drives, gets to the basket, missed it. Southwestern rebounds. Jordan Banks with the honors. Here comes Tyrone Wooten in the front court. Tyrone, 6'4" senior from Memphis. He'll kick it out to Dozier. Cam, now Price. Brandon thought about it, instead drives and gets hammered. Brandon Price got a step inside the foul line and got knocked to the floor by big Jarrett Croft. So Brandon Price will be at the foul line for GSW. This is Brandon's second year at GSW. He came last year from Western Kentucky. 5-2, Auburn Montgomery with an early 3-point lead, 17 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first half. Price's free throws, good. Brandon's first point of the year. Canes down 2. Brandon Price can cut it to 1. What a great crowd here tonight. I hope this is the sign of things to come. Price's second free throw is also good. It's a 1-point basketball game. Desmond DeRamus, front court, gets a high ball screen from Croft, knocked out of bounds by Brandon. I think we're a much better basketball team with Brandon Price on the floor. Brings a lot of quickness, a lot of savvy to the Southwestern lineup. Inbounds pass comes to McCoy. Up top, that's Lafayette James Core. James Core shoots over Wise, no good. Dozier rebounds. Hurricanes want to run. We can take our first lead. Cam gets it to Tyrone Wooten. Wooten back to Cam. Dozier works on DeRamus. Backs in on him. 15 on the shot clock. Brandon Price right sideline right in front of the AUM bench. Brandon puts the ball on the floor. Wooten open for 3. Missed it. Had a good look but couldn't get it to go down. DeRamus rebounds for AUM. Now the Warhawks want to run. The layup is no good by DeRamus. The rebound taken away by Jordan Banks. Here come the Canes. Second straight trip with a chance to take the lead. The jumper's good by Brandon Price. Price buries the 3 and the Hurricanes take the lead 7-5. Just under 16 minutes to play in the first half. McCoy gets a pick, gets tripped, but no call. Now the left side 3 ball is no good by Lafayette James Core. Here comes Brandon Price in a hurry. Canes go from right to left. Wise open for 3, missed it. DeRamus rebounds, but it's taken away by Wooten. Tyrone gets it to Dozier. Cam looks to Coach Ben Hicks for instructions. 15-20 to play in the first half. Wooten, Banks between the circles. Back to Tyrone. Ty, Wooten drives, spins, Walt got away with it. It's taken away by Eager. AUM wants to run. And the layup is good by Lafayette James Core. And Ben Hicks wants to talk about it. 15 minutes, 1 second to play in the first half. We're tied at 7. 15:01 to go in the half. It's Auburn, Montgomery 7, Georgia Southwestern 7. We're back in 60 on 94 Sports.
Memory care and nursing care for older adults.
Hurricanes put the ball in play. We're tied at 7. Ben Hicks looking for his first win as the Hurricanes head coach. Auburn Montgomery looking for their first NCAA win. Devin Watson's in the game for Southwestern. Wooten right sideline. Gets it to Brandon Price. Price directs traffic. Price still on the dribble. Shot clock at 5. Brandon drive and the runner's good.
Brandon Price.
Price's second basket gives the Hurricanes a 2-point lead, 9-7. Want to say happy birthday to one of my best buddies, Coach Carl Willis, listening in. Hurricanes block the shot, but Cameron Hornbuckle gets it back and scores. We blocked the first attempt, but Hornbuckle got it back and stuck it in for AUM. We're tied at 9. 14 minutes to play in the half. Brandon Price picks up the dribble. Wooten up top, throws it away. Some miscommunication there between Tyrone Wooten and Cameron Dozier. Out of bounds to AUM. Happy birthday to Coach Carl Willis. He's one of the best. 13:45 left in the first half. Dribble, drive, whistle. That's going to be an offensive foul. Julius McCoy ran right over Devin Watson. Watson took the offensive foul from Julius McCoy. Player control foul gives the basketball back to the Hurricanes. Auburn Montgomery 9, Georgia Southwestern 9. Canes on the road Saturday at Albany State. We return home, host Middle Georgia on Monday. Lady Canes lost tonight 60-51 to Auburn Montgomery. Wooten drives, a lot of contact, a slow whistle. They finally called it. I thought they were going to let them get away with a mug. That would be 10-20 on the streets. Foul on Auburn Montgomery. Lafayette James Core call for the foul. Fourth foul already on Auburn Montgomery, and we've yet to be called for one. Hey, there should be some advantage to playing at home, shouldn't there? Tyrone Wooten's first free throw is good. First point by Tyrone. Tyrone had 27 in Fort Valley last night. Second free throw. Tyrone Wooten's good again. (13:21) left in the first half. Hornbuckle misses. Long rebound by Southwestern's Jordan Banks. Cameron Dozier crosses midcourt for Southwestern. 11-9, good guys by 2. Wooten works on Eager. He'll shoot the three. Missed it. Rebounds by Desmond DeRamus of Auburn Montgomery. Whistle. Are they going to call that a block or a charge? I think they're going to call a block on Tyrone Wooten. Wooten tried to take another charge, but could not get to call. Our checking, it's on actually number 1, Cameron Dozier. They said he was holding away from the block charge play. And bounce pass comes to Roman Eager of Auburn Montgomery. He hands off to Julius McCoy. 12:45 to play first half. 11-9, good guys by 2. Chandler Ferguson's in the game for the Warhawks. DeRamus with 11 seconds to shoot. Ferguson drives and scores. Ferguson's first bucket. He ties the game at 11. 12:25 to play first period. Jordan Banks, top of the key. Now Wooten. Now Cam Dozier. Cameron puts the ball on the floor once. Watson will drive, stop at the block, kick it out to Price. Brandon for 3. Yes! Brandon Price's second 3, and the Hurricanes go up 3, 14-11. We've played 8 minutes. We'll have the under 12 media timeout on the next dead ball. Ferguson at the foul line. Dumps it off to DeRamus. They kick it out. The three-pointer is no good by McCoy. Rebound is going to be by Auburn Montgomery. Cameron Dozier saved it, but it went to an Auburn Montgomery player. 11.5 to play first half. 14-11, Hurricanes by 3. Eager drives. Layup's good. Raymond Eager gets his first bucket, and it's a 1-point basketball game, 14-13. Just a fraction over 11 minutes left in the half. Cameron Dozier left elbow. Now Brandon Price. Brandon Dozier now left side. Banks sets a screen for Dozier. Now Wooten will drive. He gets bumped, but no whistle. Shot clock at 2. We got to get a shot off, guys. Dozier does, and it's going to go out of bounds off Auburn Montgomery. It'll be Hurricane basketball when we come back, but first the under 12 media timeout. 10:49 to play in the half. So far, So good. 10:49 to go in the half. Georgia South. So good. Hurricanes on top. 14-13. Let's quickly pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to Hurricane basketball. Corbin Jackson in the game for GSW. He missed his first attempt. We got him in a good spot on the block, but he couldn't finish. And Auburn Montgomery can take the lead back with a bucket. Just over 10 minutes to play in the half. They kind of spread us out. We play man-to-man. DeRasmus drives, misses, but we foul him. Desmond DeRasmus will be at the foul line for Auburn Montgomery. 10:15 to play in the first half. It's 14-13. Hurricanes by one. That foul was on Tyrone Wooten, his first one. The free throw is no good by DeRasmus. DeRasmus can tie the game from the foul line, but he missed both of them. Now the rebound is by Tyrone Wooten. Just over 10 minutes to play in the first half. Brandon Price in the front court for GSW. He brings it back out to the midcourt circle. Looks like AUM's going to play zone. Price shoots over the zone. Brandon missed it. Eager rebounds for AUM. And the Warhawks with another chance to take the lead. DeRasmus directs traffic. He's guarded by Cameron Dozier. Again, they really spread us out. They hand off on the high post to Ferguson. What a brick. Ferguson missed badly on a 17-footer. Here come the Hurricanes with that 1-point lead. Devin Watson, now Brandon Price. Now left side. We get it to Wooten. Tyrone for three, misses. Offensive rebound, Devin Watson. He went up and got it. Little jump hook is good. And I think they're going to wipe it away because of offensive basket interference. That wasn't very smart. The ball was already in the basket, and we went up and grabbed the rim. So that's going to cost us 2 points. Offensive basket interference. So take away the bucket, and Auburn Montgomery will have the basketball. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt us, because the ball was already in the cylinder when we grabbed the rim for some unknown reason. 9 minutes to play in the first half. 12 on the shot clock for the Warhawks. Again, they really spread us out. Top of the key, the jumper no good by Lafayette James Core. We've been stuck at 14-13 for a couple of minutes. Dozier. Now we work it to Watson. Devin will drive. The runner from the baseline's no good. DeRasmus rebounds for AUM. 8:33 left in the half. Little pump fake by Eager. He'll dish it off, whistle, and what have we got? Foul on Southwestern. Devin Watson picks up the foul. His first. Third team foul. And Auburn Montgomery will put the ball in play from the baseline in their front court. I'll let you know. Auburn Montgomery whistle and a foul on Southwestern. I guess. 8:23 on the game clock. For GSW, Tyrone Wooten returns. Darian Taylor checks in for the first time for Auburn Montgomery. Taylor's a 5'7" freshman from Lawrenceville, Georgia. DeRamus drives, misses, but they're going to bail him out and call a foul on Southwestern. Much to the chagrin of the Hurricane faithful. What a great crowd here for the home opener. Georgia Southwestern 14, Auburn Montgomery 13. First foul on Tevin Wise. And Desmond DeRamus at the free throw line for Auburn Montgomery. That one's good. And we're tied at 14. Seemed like we were stuck at 14-13 for about 4 minutes. Auburn Montgomery ties it with the DeRamus free throw. He gives them the lead with his second free throw. Auburn Montgomery on top 15-14. They're going to press all over. They double team Brandon. Price gets it to Wooten. Watson. Alley-oop to Corbin Jackson. Corbin throws it down. That'll get this crowd off their feet. Or on their feet, I should say, out of their seats. Canes on the dunk, taking the lead. Long three by McCoy is no good. Brandon Price in the front court for Southwestern. Price guarded at midcourt by Julius McCoy. 16-15, good guys by one. Corbin Jackson turns, loses the basketball. Here comes Auburn Montgomery from left to right. Ball is taken away by Watson. Here come the Hurricanes. Brandon Price, front court for Southwestern. That's going to be an illegal screen, a moving pick called against Southwestern, I think on Tevin Wise. And that will take us to the under
Canes fans,
media timeout.
We are now going to draw for our free tuition shootout that will take place at the
puts the ball in play. Georgia Southwestern 16, AUM 15. Just over 7 minutes left. That's going to be an illegal screen against Auburn Montgomery. They just called one against the Hurricanes, so turnabout is fair play. Each team called for a moving screen, and the Hurricanes will get to basketball now. Canes lead by one. Brandon Price front court for Southwestern. Colt Yawn in the game for the first time for GSW. Colt's a redshirt freshman. Corbin Jackson, short corner right baseline. Bullies his way in, leans in, and scores with the left hand. So Corbin Jackson gets his second basket. And the Hurricanes lead by 3. It's 18-15. 6:35 to play in the first half. Taylor drives, dishes, misses. The tip is no good. Hurricanes get the loose ball. 18-15, Hurricanes with the basketball and the lead. Canes going from right to left here in the first half. Hurricanes, white jerseys, white shorts, navy blue numbers trimmed in Georgia Tech gold. Brandon Price's three is good. That's the third three by Brandon Price. And the senior from Radcliffe, Kentucky's got 13 already. Southwestern by 6. Jarvis Johnson works on Devin Watson. Three left side's terrible by Chandler Ferguson. Out of bounds to Southwestern. Five minutes, 51 seconds to play in the first half. Randolph's court. The Randolph-Barksdale court inside the beautiful Student Success Center on GSW's campus. Wooten on the dribble right side. He's defended by Michael Bryant. Watson, now Price. Brandon directs traffic. Price goes baseline, shoots on the run, missed it. Michael Bryant rebounds for AUM. Warhawks in a hurry. Taylor, now they slow it down. Penetration by DeRamus, he loses it. It rolls out to an open shooter. But Eager misses. Hurricanes have the basketball. We're off to the races. Devin Watson has it knocked out of bounds. And the Hurricanes retain possession with 5:06 on the clock in the first half. Georgia Southwestern 21, Auburn Montgomery 15. Good guys by 6. Watson will trigger the inbounds play. Hurricanes run a pattern, inbounds it to Colt Yawn. Colt for three, missed it. Offensive rebound, Wooten, the putback is good. Tyrone's first basket, and Coach Michael Chaney of Auburn Montgomery wants to talk about it. It's been fun so far. And the Hurricanes go up 10, 25-15. They set a screen for Taylor. They almost threw it away again, but it's saved by Jarvis Johnson. 15 on the shot clock. 4:22 on the big clock in the first half. Whistle. And a foul on Southwestern. As Devin Watson tried to take a charge, I think they're going to call Colt Yawn for the foul. 4:20 to play. They do call it on Watson. And Jarvis Johnson will be at the free throw line for Auburn Montgomery. 1 plus the bonus. He misses the front end, but Auburn Montgomery rebounds. The three no good by Taylor. And on that rebound, a foul on Auburn Montgomery. That'll stop the game clock with 4:15 left in the first half. Hurricanes will have possession with a 10-point lead. Brandon Price will walk it down for the Hurricanes. GSW can go up 12 with a field goal. Price, now Watson, top of the key. Now Wooten. Tyrone fakes left, goes right, loses the ball. And Auburn Montgomery gets it. Jarvis Johnson front court for the Warhawks. He'll drive. Dish, open three is no good by Michael Bryant. Hurricanes Devin Watson rebounds. Will get the under 4 media timeout on the next dead ball. Price guarded by Darian Taylor. Now Jordan Banks. Now Colt Yawn. Colt, little pump fake. Pass is knocked away, but it's saved by Watson. Devin will drive. The finger roll is good. Devin's first basket. Canes lead by a dozen. It's 27-15. Just over 3 minutes to play in the first half. DeRamus. Now Johnson, his three's an air ball. Wooten rebounds for Southwestern. Tyrone gets it to Brandon Price. Price in the front court with 3 minutes to play in the half. Southwestern by 12. 2:53 left in the first half. Hurricanes trying to give Ben Hicks his first win. Colt Young for three, misses. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. Roman Eager. And the Warhawks can cut the Hurricane lead to 10. DeRamus drives, falls down, but keeps his dribble alive. Now Taylor. Now DeRamus. He works on Brandon Price. Colt Young steals it. Colt came over and got the steal. The redshirt sophomore from down in Atkinson, Georgia. Brandon Price looks over to Coach Hicks for instructions. Brandon is guarded by DeRamus. Price picks up the dribble. Wooten between the circles. He drives, gets fouled. That'll stop the clock with 2 minutes and 7 seconds left and will take us to the under 4 media timeout. I gotta tell you, it's been fun so far. 2:07 to play in the half. Southwestern leads it by 12. Georgia Southwestern 27. Auburn Montgomery 15. Canes by a dozen. Wooten at the free throw line for Southwestern. Tyrone takes aim. The free throw, he missed it. Wooten will get another. Tyrone looking for his 7th point. It would give the Hurricanes a 13-point lead. Wooten, the 6'4 senior from Memphis, second free throw. That one's good. Tyrone played at Louisiana Lafayette. Canes lead by 13. DeRamus front court gets a double screen. Now passes top of the key to Eager. Now Jack Conley's in the game. He misses. Rebound taken by Devin Watson. Auburn Montgomery has not scored in about 3 minutes, I don't think. Colt Yawn in the front court, picked up by Julius McCoy. Wooten right sideline gets a pick from Jordan Banks. Little pick and roll. The pass is too high for Banks. Good idea. Tyrone and Jordan tried to run the pick and roll. Basketball 1-on-1. The pass a little bit too high for Jordan. And Auburn Montgomery's got the basketball with a $1:24 to play in the half. They screen for DeRamus. DeRamus guarded by Watson gets another screen. Great Hurricane defense. Now Conley will drive. He'll force the shot and miss it. Offensive rebound. The putback is no good by DeRamus. Another offensive rebound, but Colt Young is going to come away with it. The left-hander layup is good. Colt Young's first basket as a collegian. The redshirt freshman has paid his dues and just got his first collegiate basket. Canes go up 15 with 48 seconds left. McCoy against Yon. McCoy right side, it goes to DeRamus. Back up top to McCoy. Shot clock at 10, game clock at 39. McCoy will drive, Walt got away with it. Hurricanes stole it. 26 on the shot clock, 32 on the big clock. Ben Hicks wants to spread them out. Wooten in the midcourt area. Now Watson. Devin to Colt Young right sideline. 10 on the shot clock, 16 on the game clock. Wooten gets a pick from Big Corbin Jackson. Wooten for three is short. Rebound by Conley of Auburn Montgomery. 4 seconds to play in the half. 2 seconds. DeRamus at the buzzer's no good. Halftime score from the Storm Dome. It's really been a lot of fun so far, I got to tell you. Your halftime score, Georgia Southwestern 30, Auburn Montgomery 15. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on the WDEC Georgia Southwestern Radio Network. Auburn Montgomery didn't score the last 4 or 5 minutes of the first half. They didn't score the last 8 minutes and 17 seconds of the first half. So the Hurricanes held Auburn University Montgomery scoreless for the last 8:17 of the first half. Their last point came at the 8:17 mark of the first half on a free throw. They have not scored since then. In the first half, the Hurricanes made 11 of 30 shots. That's 37%. We were 3 of 15 on threes. That's only 20%. We made 5 of 8 free throws. Auburn Montgomery 1 of 11 on threes. That's only 9%. Overall, the Warhawks only 20%. 6 of 30. They did make 2 of 5 free throws. That's only 40%. Auburn Montgomery gets the ball first, and right off the bat, they take it inside and get a basket from Roman Eager. So that stops almost a 9-minute scoring drought for Auburn Montgomery. Wise in the front court for GSW. Hurricanes go from left to right here in the second half. Brandon Price directs traffic. Brandon a big first half. 13 first half points. He made 3 threes. Shot clock at 4. I hope we realize that. We do. Brandon Price gets the shot off but doesn't hit the rim. They don't call a shot clock violation, though, as Auburn Montgomery rebounds. That wasn't a very good first possession. We don't get a decent shot off. Auburn Montgomery going from right to left. They little give and go. They get the ball inside but kick it back out. McCoy drives, and that's going to be a travel. McCoy takes steps. In the first half, I mentioned Brandon Price with 13, 7 for Tyrone Wooten, 4 off the bench for Corbin Jackson, 2 each for Cameron Dozier, Colt Young, and Devin Watson. Auburn Montgomery had nobody score more than 3 points. They had Julius McCoy with 3. Then they had 6 guys score 2 apiece. Hurricanes spread them out. Auburn Montgomery trying to zone us. Brandon Price, 13-footer's good. Price has got 15 already. Hurricanes only 4 first-half turnovers. That's got to make Ben Hicks smile. Only 4 first-half turnovers. And we turned Auburn Montgomery over 8 times. Canes again by 15. Jake Conley works on Tevin Wise. Now Desmond DeRamus on Brandon Price. Shot clock at 7. Wise knocks it away, recovered by Auburn Montgomery. The long threes, a terrible air ball by Roman Eager. Hurricanes rebound, a chance to go up 17. 17:46 to play in the basketball game. Dozier, Price, Wise, 3, no good. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. Julius McCoy comes away with it. McCoy down the middle of the floor. He'll stop, wants to shoot, can't, gets it somehow to Eager, who scores. Roman Eager now with the first 4 points of the second half for AUM, and they cut the Hurricane lead to 13. Auburn Montgomery won the women's game 60-51, so the Hurricane men trying to get to split. Dozier, top of the key. Wise right side, back to Cam. Dozier to Wise, Wooten in the right corner. Now we post up Jordan Banks. He loses the ball going up. Picked up by Julius McCoy of AUM. Auburn Montgomery, orange jerseys, orange shorts, whistle, and they're going to call a foul on the floor against Jordan Banks. That's probably a good thing because they had either a layup or a slam dunk about to happen. Jordan Banks was called for the hole before their guy caught the pass. Hurricanes on the road Saturday at Albany State. We're back home Monday. We host Middle Georgia. That's a doubleheader. The women play at 5:30. Offensive rebound AUM. The long jumper's no good. Another offensive rebound. This one by Desmond DeRamus, and Auburn Montgomery resets their half-court offense. Whistle. And they're going to call another foul on Southwestern away from the dribble. 16 minutes, 36 seconds to play in the ballgame. Cameron Dozier out. Devin Watson back in. Devin, the 6'3 sophomore from Lawrenceville. They inbound it to McCoy. He'll shoot a three and knock it down. McCoy's got both of Auburn Montgomery's three-point field goals, and they've cut the Hurricane lead to 10. They have outscored us 7-2 here in the second half so far. Just over 16 minutes to play. Watson right left sideline make it. Wooten, now Price up top. High post, Jordan Banks. Now Watson, Devin will shoot the three, he'll miss. Jake Conley snatches down the rebound, and Auburn Montgomery can cut our lead to single digits. Eager, DeRamus, and another foul on Southwestern. That'll be our third foul of the second half, and Auburn Montgomery yet to be called for a second half foul, and that takes us to the under 16 media timeout. Hurricanes still on top, but now only basketball right back. They post up Eager. He passes out to Julius McCoy. McCoy guarded by Devin Watson. Now Marcus Jackson picks up his dribble. Cross court, open three by Conley is no good. Tevin Wise rebounds for Southwestern. It's knocked out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Auburn Montgomery. Tevin got the defensive board, but had it knocked away, and the official said it went off Tevin. So Auburn Montgomery will put the ball in play under their offensive basket. GSW plays at Albany State Saturday night. We're back home Monday night. A doubleheader with Middle Georgia. That's going to be a carry. A palming violation against Auburn Montgomery. And the AUM turnover gives the basketball to Southwestern. Brandon Price gets a high screen from Jordan Banks. Now Devin Watson right side to Price. Brandon penetrates out to Watson, 16-footer in and out. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. Julius McCoy front side for the Warhawks. I keep on wanting to call them the Senators. They were the Senators for an awful long time. Now they are the Warhawks. DeRamus on the dribble working against Watson. Crossover dribble, lobs it up, tried the alley-oop, but I think the ball hit the rim. Here come the Hurricanes the other way. Tyrone Wooten almost lost it. Now Brandon Price in the midcourt area. We need a basket. We've only got 2 points this half. Thank you, Tyrone Wooten. Wooten answers my request. Little short jumper right in front of the basket. He's got 9 now, and the Hurricanes go back up 12. We've held Auburn Montgomery to 22 points. in 26 minutes. Carnley gets fouled by Tevin Wise. That's the third foul on Wise, and it stops the game clock at 14:03. Each team with 3 timeouts left. Corbin Jackson returns for Southwestern. Corbin, 6'6", a junior from Goochland, Virginia. Played at South Georgia Technical College for Coach Travis Garrett a year ago. They post up Eager. He passes back out to McCoy. 13:55 left, 34-22 Hurricanes. DeRamus, now they post up Croft. He misses. And Corbin Jackson rebounds. Canes can go up 14 with a field goal. 15 if that 3 goes, but Devin Watson misses. And Jarrett Croft rebounds for Auburn Montgomery. Carnley gets inside, missed it. Rebound knocked around, and Tyrone Wooten for GSW comes away with it. Just a fraction over 13 minutes left. 34-22. Good guys by 12. Price left side to Wooten. Tyrone dribbles once, passes to Price. Brandon for 3 is good. Brandon Price now with 18, and the Hurricanes match our halftime lead of 15. It's 37-22. Auburn Montgomery in their half-court offense. Carnley right sideline. Now Eager drives and a whistle. And a foul on Corbin Jackson. That's our 5th foul. We've got 5 fouls, and Auburn Montgomery has yet to commit a second half foul. So the foul situation definitely favors Auburn Montgomery. We've got 5 fouls. They don't have any. Inbounds pass comes to Jarrett Croft. They get the ball inside and get a layup from Jarrett Croft. Croft at 6'10" has been kind of quiet. That's only his second basket. Just over 12 minutes to play in the second half. We try to go inside to Jackson. Picked off by the 6'10" Croft. 3-pointer on the way is no good by Eager. Hurricanes rebound. Southwestern by 13. Wooten drives, misses. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. Just under 12 minutes to play now. We'll get the under 12 media timeout on the next dead ball. 37-24, good guys by 13. DeRamus picks up his dribble. Passes to Eager, back to DeRamus. Shot clock at 5. Long 3 is no good. That wasn't a very good shot. Tyrone Wooten rebounds. 11:26 left. Brandon Price in the front court for GSW. Shot clock at 15 for the Hurricanes. Canes can match our biggest lead with a bucket here. Wooten, Watson, we post up Jackson. Corbin, nice move. Misses, but they foul him. So after the under 12 media timeout, when we come back, Corbin Jackson will be at the foul line, but first the under 12 media timeout. 11 minutes and 7 seconds left. It's Georgia Southwestern 37, Auburn University Montgomery Pennsylvania. I wonder if Corbin ever played a little tight end. Boy, he's built like 166, goes about 280. The first free throw is good. Corbin, good touch for a big man. 38-24. Jackson's second free throw goes in but spins out. Auburn Montgomery's got the basketball. We've played 9 minutes of the second half. 11 left. DeRamus, now Croft in the front court. I'm glad to see the 6'10" post player 25 feet from the basket. I hope they keep him out here. Ball's on the floor, and Hurricanes come away with it. Good hustle by Brandon Price. Wooten gives it back to Brandon. Canes can go up 16 with a field goal. Wooten tries to force it inside to Jackson. Corbett gets it, gives it back to Wooten. Now Price, now Wooten. Tyrone for three, misses, but it's slammed home by Jordan Banks. Banks gets his first basket. It's a loud one. Banks the offensive rebound, and then he threw it down. Canes score up 16. We're halfway home in the second half. 10 minutes left. DeRamus gets a screen from Croft. Now Julius McCoy guarded by Brandon Price. McCoy takes an off-balance three and knocks it down. Then wants to talk about it. And I think he just got called for a technical foul. I mean, you're down 16. You make a three-pointer. Then you get called for a technical. I don't know about that now. That's like making a sack and celebrating in football when you're down by 30 points. They're down 16. He made a three and then talked about it, got called for a technical. Brandon Price's free throw is good. Brandon Price now with 19. Southwestern by 13. Brandon Price can make it 14, and he does. Hurricanes will put the ball in play in our backcourt. Southwestern by 15. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left. Brandon Price crosses midcourt for Georgia Southwestern. Canes in the home white uniforms attack the basket to my right. Price penetrates. Great dish to Corbin Jackson. He lays it in. I think Corbin had ideas of slamming that one home, but I think he may have lost a little bit of control, but he got it back and laid it in ever so gently. And the Canes go up 17. Conley kicks it out. Croft, the 6'10" post player, lost it momentarily. Now McCoy for three, not this time. Croft pushed off but got away with it. Conley's three is no good. The tip is good by Desmond DeRamus. That's DeRamus' first field goal. He gets the tip in. Cuts the Hurricane lead to 15 with 8:49 to play in the basketball game. Wooten picks up his dribble. Brandon Price guarded by Julius McCoy. Brandon for three, he's good. Brandon Price knocks down the three. And the Hurricanes have our biggest lead. It's now 18. 47-29, just over 8 minutes left. McCoy right sideline. He'll drive, and he's fouled by Devin Watson. Watson called for the hand check. That stops the game clock with 8:20 left. Sixth foul of the second half against the Hurricanes. So the next Hurricane foul will put AUM into the bonus. $8:15 left. That's not a travel? I guess not. DeRamus on a drive, and they're going to call a foul. I thought he picked the ball up and carried it before we fouled him. Guess not. And Desmond DeRamus will be at the free throw line for Auburn University Montgomery. Southwestern by 18, now 17, as DeRamus' first free throw is good. And he'll get the bonus. 47-30. 47-31 as Desmond DeRamus knocks down both ends of the 1-and-1. Crossover dribble, Wooten, left-handed layup is no good. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. They can cut the Hurricane lead to 14 with a bucket. DeRamus drives, the runner's good. DeRamus, the high-arching runner, and the Canes lead is now 14. It's 47-33. Remember, we kept them scoreless the last 8 minutes of the first half. Auburn Montgomery gets the steal. Here come the Warhawks from right to left. DeRamus drives, forces the shot, missed it. Corbin Jackson snatches down the rebound for GSW. And the Hurricanes can go back up 16 with a basket. Price left sideline for Southwestern. Jordan Banks hits a high screen. Watson open for three. Right side, buried it. Devin Watson knocks down the three, and Ben Hicks is going to call a timeout. Watson's three, his second field goal, his first three-pointer, and the Canes go back up 17. Timeout Southwestern. This will count as the under 8 media timeout.
First State Bank of America's 800 East Lamar Street. Call 229-924-30.
Let's pause 10 seconds. Station identification. You're involved with Hurricane basketball. Desmond DeRamus in the front court for Auburn Montgomery. Croft penetrates, kicks it back out to DeRamus. He works on Wooten. Now they post up Croft against Jordan Banks, but a jump hook is good. I don't think they do that enough. 6'10" post player Jarrett Croft, they finally got him the ball on the block. His jump hook was good. He's only got 6 points, and he's 6'10". 6:35 left. 50-35. Good guys by 15. AUM plays a 3-2 zone. Brandon Price in the front court for Southwestern. Jordan Banks sets a screen. Cameron Dozier for three. Gets it off in time, but no good. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. We did take the entire 30 seconds off the shot clock on that possession, though. That's a good thing with a 15-point lead. Whistle. That's going to be a blocking foul and count to basket. DeRamus got to the bucket. We tried to take a charge, did not get there in time. At least so says the official. So they'll have a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. That was the second foul on Brandon Price. But first, a timeout. That cuts the Hurricane lead to 12. Don't look now, but this thing's a long way from being over. Still 6 minutes to play. Finally, a foul on AUM. Blocking foul on the Warhawks. That's the third foul on Julius McCoy. Only the fourth foul of the second half against AUM, so they've still got 2 fouls to give before we shoot the bonus. We get the ball inside to Watson. He kicks it out. Open three is good by Cameron Dozier. Cam knocks down the tray, and the Canes go back up 15 with 5:37 to play. Now a whistle away from the ball. Jordan Banks is kind of called for a nothing foul away from the dribble. They said he was holding Jarrett Croft. Second foul on Jordan. 9th team foul, so this will be 1 plus the bonus. The next Hurricane foul will mean 2 shots. Croft knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1, so he'll get the second shot now. 53-39, 53-40. As Jarrett Croft, the 6'10 post player, knocks down both ends of the 1-and-1. Auburn Montgomery pressing all over now. 5.5 left. Wooten, good idea. Jordan Banks lost it, gets it back. Watson, now Brandon Price. Hurricanes obviously want to score, but they also want to shorten the basketball game with a big lead. Shot clock at 10. Wooten drives. I thought he got fouled, didn't you? Missed it, gets it back. Now Cameron Dozier will drive, and the ball is kicked by an Auburn Montgomery player. Though I sure thought Wooten got fouled on the shot. I'm all for letting them play, but you got to protect the shooter. Hurricanes will put the ball in play with 26 on the shot clock. Inbound pass comes to Brandon Price. He thought about the three, but then thought better of it. Exactly 5 minutes left. Hurricanes lead by 13. The runner is good by Tyrone Wooten. Tyrone now in double figures with 12, and the Hurricanes back on top by 15. Dribble penetration, the runner is no good, but the follow is also no good. But another Hurricane foul. And we're going to send Auburn Montgomery back to the foul line with 4:43 to play. Watson. Devin picks up his 4th foul. And this one sends Desmond DeRamus to the free throw line. He'll shoot a pair. 55-40. Good guys by 15. It remains 15 as DeRamus misses the first free throw. Corbin Jackson returns. He'll replace Jordan Banks. Southwestern 55, Auburn Montgomery 40. What a great crowd for the home opener. Second free throw, that one's good. Desmond DeRamus makes 1 of 2. It's 55-41. Wooten in a hurry. Corbin Jackson, they jump on his back. They jump on Corbin's back. He tried to get the shot off, but couldn't. They're going to say the foul was before the shot. Boy, that hurts. I think Corbin was about to bring the house down with a dunk, but they jumped on his back and wouldn't let him. Dozier inbounds it. Watson for 3. Left corner's good. Devin knocked down the 3, and the Hurricanes go up 17. I was starting to say something about shooting the ball so early in the shot clock with a big lead. I think I'll think better of it. The 3's good. They go inside, miss, get it back. The putback is good by Jarrett Croft. So Hurricanes swap a 3 for a 2, and the lead now back at 15. It's 58-43 as we approach the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes left. Hurricanes lead by 15. 4 minutes away from giving Ben Hicks his first win as the Hurricane head coach, and that's going to be a travel against Cameron Dozier, and that will take us to the under 4 media timeout. 3:55 left with your score. Georgia Southwestern 58, Auburn University Montgomery 43. Canes by 15. We're back in 60 on 94 Sports. Canes 360 will elevate the student-athlete experience. It will give the coaches resources to make improvements where improvements are needed and lead to championship level of play, which we can all take pride in and enjoy watching. More information is available at the Canes 360 table located in the main concourse. Also, go to the GSW Athletics website to learn more about Canes 360. Out of bounds as Julius McCoy went baseline, and the Hurricanes will get the basketball back with 3 minutes and 29 seconds to play. Hurricanes on the road Saturday at Albany State, back home Monday against Middle Georgia. Cameron Dozier front court for GSW. Clock run. 3:17 left. Brandon Price and Cameron Dozier play catch in the midcourt area. 11 on the shot clock. Jackson, Watson, Devin for three, not this time. Big Roman Eager rebounds for Auburn Montgomery. 2:56 left. DeRamus on the dribble. Shot clock at 14 for AUM. They go inside to Croft. He lays it in and we foul him. Jarrett Croft the lay-in and the Hurricane foul. That cuts the Hurricane lead to 13 with 2:47 left. Second foul on Corbin Jackson. And Jarrett Croft with a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play for Auburn Montgomery. Croft's kind of come alive here in the second half. 10 second half points, make it 11. And the Hurricane lead is down to 12. I'm telling you, this thing isn't over yet. Auburn Montgomery gets a steal. Three-pointer on the way is good by Julius McCoy. And the Hurricane lead is down to 9. AUM presses all over. Watson drives. Jordan Banks back out to Tyrone Wooten. Now Brandon Price. 14 on the shot clock. 2:17 on the game clock. Southwestern's lead now in single digits. It's only 9. 5 on the shot clock. Wooten for three, misses. Offensive rebound, that's big. Watson got the offensive rebound, and we reset the half-court offense. Brandon Price stands with both feet in the midcourt circle. He puts the ball on the floor now. 15 on the shot clock, 1:48 on the game clock. Brandon Price, left sideline. He'll shoot the long three and missed it. Auburn Montgomery rebounds. Here come the Warhawks. The three from the corner, no good by McCoy. The rebound is out of bounds, and the Hurricanes will have it. But I think the officials may get an overrule here. The official under the basket signaled Hurricane basketball, but one of his partners came in and told him it should go to Auburn Montgomery. So the Warhawks have the basketball with 1:33 left. It's only a 3-possession game. We lead by 9. Three-pointer is no good by Eager. Watson rebounds for Southwestern. Brandon Price crosses the timeline with 1:21 to play. They've still got 3 timeouts left. We've got a couple of timeouts in our back pocket. Watson left sideline. Now Price top of the key. 65 seconds left. The shot clock is at 4. The shot clock is at 3. The shot clock is at 1. Dozier's jumper's no good. Hurricanes get an offensive rebound. That's big. Whistle and a foul on Auburn Montgomery, but don't get real excited. That's only their 6th, so they do not send us to the foul line, which is probably what they would like to do. Only the 6th foul, so we shoot 1 plus the bonus on the 7th. Inbounds pass comes to Brandon Price. 58-49. Price works on Jake Carnley. I'm a little surprised they aren't fouling. Looks like they're trying to. They finally call it. About the 4th time Carnley hit Brandon Price, they called it. 38 seconds left. Southwestern with a 9-point lead. It's 58-49 with 38 seconds to play. Brandon Price, 1 plus the bonus. First one's good. Put the dogs in the truck. The hunt's finally over. Hurricanes are going to give Ben Hicks his first win as GSW's head men's basketball coach. The bonus free throw is good by Brandon Price. Hurricanes by 11. Auburn Montgomery in a hurry. The ball is knocked away. Canes want to push it. Cameron Dozier lays it in. Dozier's layup gives us a 13-point lead. 28 seconds left. (62-49), 23 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Long 3 deep in the corner is no good. Wooten rebounds, knocked out of bounds, and Hurricanes have the basketball with 16 seconds left. Auburn Montgomery is going to foul to 0-3, and GSW gets our first win of the Ben Hicks era. Hurricanes will even our record at 1-1. We're on the road Saturday at Albany State. Back home Monday here against Monroe, Georgia. Brandon Price with 2. It's over. Canes win. Canes win. Ben Hicks gets his first win as Georgia Southwestern's men's basketball coach. Hurricanes win.